Hi. Hi, Gurpinder. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Sana?
It's good to meet you. So,
Nice to meet you too.
can you describe yourself and portray yourself to the public?
Sure. My name is Gurpinder, and I'm a former student of Centennial College. And I attended during 2018 to 2019, and I was student of Advanced Biotechnology Fast Track program. And then after that, I joined as a quality control technician in a beverage a manufacturing company. And then afterwards, I stayed there for 3 years. I got promoted to team lead in the quality control, and then I changed my company and joined this agrocrop exports as a
Oh,
QA.
great, great. So it's been a long journey.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely.
Uh, yeah,
But you feel like it was just yesterday.
yeah, I know. Because changing and updating it's very necessary, and I'm really appreciated. Like you have created a so good opportunity in your life.
Yes, definitely. We will talk more about like what type of challenges I faced, and
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
you can definitely relate to me, my journey.
Yeah, sure. So, starting from your first question, can you tell the audience that what have been your graduate journey after graduation?
Yeah, sure. My career journey has been very fulfilling and exciting. And after my college days, I started looking for a job with just good salary. I didn't have much
Okay.
expectations,
Yeah,
and as I didn't have much awareness or guidance. And then I started exploring jobs online and making connections on LinkedIn. And that was the time when I realized that I must look for a job in my field. And what inspired me is many people I would just open their profiles and start looking into it and saw the milestones they have achieved. That's where my inspiration came from. And eventually, after trying for 3 to 4 months, I got
yeah,
an interview call from a beverage industry, and that was the
great.
one chance I was looking for. And I prepared the best I could and gave my best in the interview. And within 1 week, I was working in the lab inside a beverage manufacturing. From there, I
Oh,
learned basics of food industry and worked there as a quality control technician for almost 1 year, and then got my promotion to the team lead. And I stayed in that company for almost 3 years. And then I was reached out by my current company to join as a quality assurance technician.
oh, great. Again, it's been a long journey, right?
Yeah, it is long.
So, how do you feel like Centennial College has prepared you for this career or every opportunity you have got?
Yes, I think education at Centennial College played a very important role in preparing me for my career. It builds a solid foundation, especially the practical part is exactly
Yeah, yeah,
what would help in the industry. The lab skills which I have developed in my college allowed me to apply, the knowledge which we get in the classroom to apply to real world scenarios, which also sharpens critical thinking and your problem solving skills. Also, our college provides co-op program. I was not part of. I didn't have a co-op training as I was not much aware. However, I would strongly recommend current students to go for co-op. It would help you with the entry into the industry. And
yeah,
also our professors are also doing a very good job, Joan Henry, and they are very supportive and deeply invested in student success. And even Professor Joan Henry inspired me to do this interview with you.
yeah. She's inspiring us all.
Yes, definitely.
So, like any particular skills which helped you a lot in your career, and any difficulties you faced while you were getting yourself in that path?
I think that both types of technical and transferable skills have been very crucial. And however, the balance between them has varied depending on the specific roles and challenges. In my case, I was more focused on transferable skills because I think if you have the right attitude and willingness to learn, technical skills can be easily taught. From my personal
Yes.
experience, I have seen in many scenarios strong work ethics supersedes technical skills. I think
Yes.
technical skills are important for executing job-specific tasks, but
Yeah.
transferable skills have enabled me to adapt, lead, and grow in my career.
Okay. 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 So, like you told, a lot of skills have helped you. How
Yeah.
much and what type of challenges you have faced in your career right now?
So throughout my career, I have encountered several challenges that have tested my skills, resilience, and adaptability. And these experiences have been valuable learning opportunities. And
Yes.
one of the technical challenges were learning the process, like from start to end. If you join as a quality control tech, you were supposed to learn about almost every machine which is involved in the process. And also, sometimes in fast-paced environments, it becomes really hard to cope up. But I guess I never give up, and here I am.
Yes. 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 We are all proud
And
of you.
yes, oh, thank you so much. That's a big compliment, but I think
Yes.
I'm still learning and processing things. And second thing is dealing with the workplace politics.
Okay.
But if you want my suggestion or advice, I would, if you do your job properly, according to the standard procedures, and you know how to ignore the negative conversations, then you do not have to worry about anything. And third thing, which was a challenge for me, was balancing work life and personal life.
Yes.
Right after when you transition to your professional life, uh, in my starting, I was when I was in my learning phase, I often had to extend my hours, so which was also taking a toll on my health. I guess sometimes one must sacrifice for long-term investment. Now, after 3 years in the industry, I have balanced everything.
Yes.
I would not recommend anyone to compromise with your health, but try to
Yes.
balance as much as possible.
Okay. Yes. Like my another question was this, that students are generally facing problems while just transitioning from their graduation and getting into the professional life. You have told a lot of things. If you want to, you can just tell that guide, there will be a guidance for them that how they should be transitioning there.
Yeah, sure. I think some of the points I just mentioned in my
Yes.
last
Yes.
answer. I
Yes.
can add few more. The one thing is, I think, gap between theoretical and practical. So many students would find that gap of application of knowledge which they gained in the college. Sometimes it doesn't align with the practical demands of the workplace. So, solution to this is to seeking internships or co-ops or part-time jobs during the college, so that students can gain hands-on experience uh, uh, that mimics the real-world scenarios. And
Yes.
another thing is looking at a problem from a wide point of view. So sometimes businesses have many restrictions, and not every possible solution that is theoretically possible would be applicable. And and another thing is adaptability to workplace culture. It can also be a problem for some students. Solution I would suggest is to observe and learn from your colleagues, supervisor, or management, and seek for the feedback, and be open to adjusting your behavior and approach to fit the workplace culture. And attending orientations can also be of great help. So I would give you an example. Like in my last company, the work culture was not that very good. But in this company, everyone is so professional. So this is a big change, and you would not always get a best environment, but it's what you make the best out of it.
Yes. Adaptability is very important.
Yes. Yes, and then third is building professional relationships.
Yes.
And in starting, many of us thinks professional relationships are also what same as college friendships,
Yes.
but there is quite a bit of difference here. So you always have to consider if your relationship at work is affecting your job requirements or not.
Okay. Okay. That's a very interesting point, and that's very useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So
But
can
I
I?
think when you experience it,
Yes.
you will understand this more.
Yes. Yes. I can understand. Like, if we will not be practically experiencing it, these points, it will be more helpful. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
So
definitely.
there are any things that you want to look that you wanted to like in previously you wanted something differently it had happened or something anything in your life or in your career or something.
Yes, definitely. One thing would be to be more active during my college days. Like you guys are doing a very good job. You formed a club for for the biotechnology students. I think in my days, if there was one, I was not aware about. So I
Yes.
wanted to be, I would be more aware of opportunities and building a great network of my professional relationship and get involved in extracurricular activities. And I didn't get co-op training, so I would definitely go for that as well.
Yes.
And in my career, I wish I would have diverted my mind to utilize the opportunities I got in time, like on my first job. But once I was comfortable at my first job, I have missed many good opportunities. So
Yes.
I guess I prefer to stay in my comfort zone. I wish I would have acted differently. And another thing is
Be
handling criticism. So I was not very good in that, but trust me, constructive criticism is good to improve performance. You just
yes,
have to develop a thick skin.
both of the points are really good. Like I really believe in them because accepting criticism is very effective
Yes,
for our growth. So, like,
yes.
what have you learned in the industry you think that you should have learned in school, like any certifications or any particular training? You have already told that we should be networking, we should be training.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what do you think, like, these particular certificates or taking training from
Yes,
which side?
there is mostly it would be job specific, but I can suggest you some for food industry. So
Okay,
first is HACCP certificate, so hazard analysis and critical control points. So there are many institutions that provide the HACCP training. I'm sure Google can help you find the
yes,
training providers. It is also budget friendly. I think around $500. So
okay,
I would recommend students to learn about the HACCP online first, and then attend the training. In that way, you
okay,
can clear your doubts, which you may encounter while developing a HACCP plan.
okay,
So yeah, another thing is BRC, internal auditor, or SQF practitioner. So these
okay,
are most of our facilities, food manufacturing are either SQF certified or BRC certified or ISO certified. So BRC and SQF are the top certifications. So again, there are many providers for that as well. I have few in mind like SGS, Intertech, and AIB. But these
okay,
are a little bit expensive, around $2,000 to $3,000. And
okay,
sometimes the workplaces also provide these trainings on their expense as well.
okay, okay. Yeah, it's a good information. Yeah, I myself also will look into these things.
Okay, yeah,
Thank you.
perfect.
Resources on networking like which helped you after graduation?
First job, I got it through Indeed, and then a second one, I was approached through LinkedIn. So that's why I would like to, recommend students to start building their network on these platforms. Try to be more active and participate in events that you think can help you make connections. I receive many messages on LinkedIn about asking for a reference or any job opportunities. And I have a good network. I have many recruiters in my network. So anytime I see a job posting from them, I send it to people who reach out to me, and sometimes it has helped people as well. So network is very, very important. I'm
Very
telling you,
important.
just yeah, try to send everyone in your field the connection request.
Okay. Yes, yes. So like some students, not only some, because many of the students not get co-op or they not get
Yeah.
selected or they are not eligible for getting co-op. So how they can enter the field of the industry? Is there any difference or what can they help?
Yes, definitely. I myself was a student without co-op program. It certainly makes it harder when you are fresh and trying to get into the industry. So when I was trying to enter, I also had many challenges. First thing, I think my resume's experience section was almost empty. So I only had internship from my bachelor's degree. So first thing is I would recommend is that make your resume clear and organized. Try not to make it bigger with irrelevant experiences. You can also ask for help from seniors who are already working in the field, or there are also professional resume builders as well. But try to customize it according to your profile. And secondly, start identifying companies which has entry level roles, like from the starting. Like even if you are studying now, start identifying those companies and try to build your network around those companies. So do proper research about the companies, about what the products or what services they are offering, and try to modify your resume as per the job posting. So if you get a chance to be interviewed, so they are going to be looking into how much you have studied, how much you have researched about their company. Definitely,
Yes,
it is going to affect your interview.
yes. Making strategies for the networking is like very important. Yeah. Okay. So my another question is like, what advice do you have for the aspiring entrepreneurs or the people who want to join the industry and they just want to excel in their industry? And what is the right time? Because you already said that we have to start looking from today. But what is the exact time or what advice do you have for them?
So two things I want to advise, for the students who are just enter the field. So first thing is you have to have the right attitude and willpower and the consistency. These three things.
Yes.
If you figure out how to utilize these three words in your real life, then I can guarantee you that there is no limit to your growth. And secondly, try to find a mentor who can be your mentor, even your professors or a senior. You just have to find a right mentor. And I know it is very hard these days, but trust me, there are many experienced individuals who will teach you, guide you, and help you grow. And in few years, you would also be helping and guiding future students. Thank you.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Like some of the students have questions like what opportunities or what pathways they should take or they can take. Like you have told about the food. What do you think? Like
Okay, okay.
there are, yes.
Okay, so the thing is, I had two options at that time. Either I would apply because I have bachelor's degree in biotechnology, so I had option to either to move into the biotechnology in pharmaceutical or in the food industry. So, but entering into the pharmaceutical is a bit difficult. You need internships or you used to have experience. But in food sector manufacturing, it is a bit easier. So first thing is quality control technician. This is the basic job, entry level jobs where you can apply, and then you can move to quality assurance. So quality control is about in process,
Okay.
checking the control points or critical control points. There are many things, and quality assurance is about the back end. like improving your process, improving the efficiency, and changing the SOPs, revising them, handling customer complaint. There are so many things in quality assurance. But I started as quality control and then moved to quality assurance. So when my basics were clear from quality control, then I understood the process, and then I moved to quality assurance. And my next goal is R&D. And yeah, this is another field, research and development. You can also go into that field. And in that field, there are many researchers working. So basically, you would be a food scientist at a junior level, and then slowly, with the experience, you can be a senior as well. And it is also a very good paying sector.
Okay. Yeah. There are many pathways, just we have to get ourselves dive in and be more passionate
Yes,
for our career.
definitely.
Yes.
The thing is, I was not aware until my first job. So even during my first job, I was not aware. I was confused about the path I am going to follow. So, but now with the years of experience, you slowly get to the point where you can see your path, and then you can sometimes I was doubting my choice that I made a mistake. But no, every field has so many opportunities. So you just have to be at the right point and at the right time. So definitely, growth is possible in any field. You just have to be those three words. You just have to follow those.
Yes, you're right. And there is an important subject for us, like the safety precautions and protocols. How do you feel it's very important in your industry and everywhere?
Safety. You're talking about food safety, right?
Yes, like every
So,
oh, yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Ok-
I didn't get it.
Like the occupational health and safety is a
Yes.
subject
Okay.
which
Okay. Okay.
everyone.
Okay.
So like it's
Okay.
how much
Okay. That.
importance does it have? So we taken
Okay. This is you are talking about health and safety, basically.
health and safety.
So,
Sorry.
yes, I just joined the Health and Safety Committee, and right now I am getting trained on that. So
Okay.
this is somewhat part of quality control or quality assurance as well.
Okay.
So like whatever is a hazard to our health and safety is also a hazard to food safety, somewhat at some
Yes.
to
Yes.
some extent. Yes, so it is also very important to follow the safety guidelines, and always the work food safety and operations and all things come after. First is your health safety. It is very important. Yes,
Okay.
and I would be able to explain you more about this after I do my complete my
Yes.
training.
Yeah. Sure. I hope we can have a second
Yes,
interview
this
again.
this is a part. This is a part somewhat, but it's not like completely relevant to our field. So it is
Okay.
somewhat
Yes.
relevant.
Okay. So this was a very helpful information, and it will guide a lot of students in their career and pathway. And many of your points are very useful and informative, and it creates a sense of like being passionate towards your career and being informative, updating yourselves, networking, and the things you have told are really helpful. Thank you
Yes,
for
definitely.
coming to the show. Thank you. It was very
Thank you so
helpful.
much. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the BIOS Club and the faculty at Centennial College for providing me this opportunity to share my career journey. I am truly grateful to be a part of this community. Thank you so much.